helping Camp Lugetta. We'll tell you more about them a little bit later. Remember, tonight is a fundraiser. It's not only to have fun, but to raise funds for Camp Lugetta. You're going to have an opportunity to taste a lot of fun, yummy things, and we want you to spend money on all those live auction items. So I'm not going to talk much longer. I just want to introduce you now to the chairperson of this event, Michael Mulhall. Mike, I want to thank you personally for all the effort you put into this evening and all the effort that your committee put together. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. We just have a couple of announcements. I just want to, first of all, thank everybody for coming. Just a couple of minutes, if I can have your attention. I just want to kind of give the lay of the land for the evening. And first, really thank everybody, because it's great to see all some new faces, familiar faces, and we greatly appreciate it. This year, our major beneficiary is Camp Lugetta for kids with type 1 diabetes. I also wanted, we can't do this without support. So I'd like to thank Liquor Outlet, Janice and Ed Malavac-Barker for their support. Where are they? They were in one room. And Stephen Giammarino, the manager. And Amy. So I really want to thank them. I also want to thank Camp Lugetta, Jennifer Passerini. Jennifer, to my right. And Bill Beerpuchin. Hopefully I didn't mess it up too much. I'll have you correct it for me. But what we're going to do is the silent auction will end at 8:30. We have about 10 live items. And also the 50-50 will end at 8:30. So I think everybody's familiar with the 50-50. There's actually 3 winners. So the tickets are $10 a piece with 3 for $20. So we really would like you to support each and every aspect of the evening if you could. So I just need your attention 2 more minutes. And I'd like to just introduce Dr. Henry Anhalt, who is from Camp Lugetta, to give you a little bit of an overview of the camp. Thank you.
So good evening, everybody. Can you hear me? Yes. So last year I had the great honor and pleasure of speaking to the same crowd. And I realize it's a challenge because a lot of you are here seeing your friends, having some drinks, but I beg your attention for just 2 minutes, please. For those of you who don't know, type 1 diabetes affects nearly 1 in 500 children. Despite the fact that we think about diabetes as being a disease that affects people who don't take care of themselves, who are overweight, type 1 diabetes is a disease that happens for reasons that we still don't understand, despite all the research that we've done. Camp Lugetta offers children a place that's safe, a place that is a regular camp, a camp like any other camp you've heard of, where kids play, they swim, they do high ropes, low ropes, they camp, they raft up the Delaware, etc. I urge you all to come out to camp, actually, to see the magical place that it is. And one of the things that I really want to point out is the fact that for many of the parents of the kids who come to camp, it's really the only opportunity that they have to spend a couple of weeks at rest, not having to worry that their kids are going to have a low blood sugar, which could be life-threatening in the middle of the night. So they finally have some respite. And that, too, is a critical piece of the mission of Camp Lugetta. Nearly 30% of our kids are fully scholarship. They don't pay to come to camp. And it's because of the folks like you who come out and contribute that allow us to continue to keep our mission that will never turn away a child because of their inability to pay. Our camp has been in existence since 1958. It's here, and until the disease is cured, we will continue to take care of these kids and provide them with the utmost of care and have a tremendous summer camp experience. I would be remiss without thanking the Kiwanis Club of Greater Parsippany. Thank you. I'd like to thank Michael Mulhall. Thank you so much, the event chairman of tonight. I'd like to thank Connie Keller, club president. Thank you, Connie. I'd like to thank the Honorable and recognize the Honorable Mimi Letts, former mayor and club president. I'd like to thank the Liquor Factory Wine Outlet for their generous sponsorship. Shannon Alperton and Jennifer Passerini, our fundraising machine. Our campers who are here. Can the campers who are here raise their hands, please? Raise your hands, don't be shy. Campers and counselors. Speak to these kids. Speak to them. Find out what their summer experience was like. Speak to them. Our nurses, our counselors, and all the folks, the parents of the campers, speak to them and find out what their experiences have been like and how they've actually had an opportunity to have a break from the stress of caring for kids, not knowing whether or not they'd have a life-threatening low blood sugar, especially in the middle of the night. And lastly, I'd like to thank all the Kiwanians who came out tonight to support the camp. We thank you very much, and we rely on your generosity to continue to keep our mission alive. Thank you very much.
Just one last thing, the running tape behind you are our sponsors, our supporters, and we're also going to highlight some of the live auction items. So we have a lot of great items, including 6 tickets to the Rutgers Ohio State. Ohio State, #1 in the land. We have a live auction for 6 tickets also. But we have a lot of great items. So 8:30, we're going to cut off the silent auction. 8:30 to 50/50. And I want to also thank all of the vendors around the horseshoe here. I really greatly appreciate each and every one of them, so give them a round of applause. Just spending their time and their energy, so thank you very kindly. And we have the wine pull to the right, $20. You get an excellent bottle of wine, and there's also a Camus and a Jordan in there. But it's all an excellent bottle of wine, so you can pay for it and leave it. You don't have to walk around with it. Thank you very kindly. Have a great time, and we'll be back at 8:30. 150? Okay. Now 150 looking for 175. 150 looking for 175. Bill. 175 looking for 200. Now 175 looking for 200. 175 looking for 200. Make a bill up front. We're gonna wrap it up. We'll have a couple more. 175 looking for 200. Going once. Twice. Last call. Sold. Bill. 175. Congratulations. Membership to Lakeland Wine, very supportive of us. All right, 250 is as low as I'm going to go, so I'm going to give fair warning. Anyone like to do 250 in the Lakeland Wine because it's worth $970? Going once? Going twice? Okay, we're going to pull it. Thank you. All right, Shannon, could you come forward on the Sundance? This is pretty interesting. Now this is a high-end item. Do you want to give the particulars or do you want me to give the particulars? You have the notes here? Where are the notes that you gave me? Oh.
8-day, 7-night vacation from Sundance Vacations. You can choose your destination. There's destinations in Hawaii, Dominican Republic, Lake Tahoe, Marco Island, Hilton Head. There's a variety of inventory that they have. You get a package and a website. You can go on, look at all the different choices, places that you can go to, and pick your destination. Does not include anything other than your accommodations. No flights are included, but it's a full week's vacation at the destination of your choice.
Thank you very much. Okay, so if I can just have everybody's attention, the value is $1,500. So I'm going to have a minimum. I won't 500 will pull it. So it's a tremendous deal. 8 days, 7 nights. You choose your destination, which includes Hawaii, Marco Island, Hilton Head. So a lot of great locations. So who'll start me off with $500? Keep your hand down, Robert, or I'm going to count you for 500. 500 to my right. Thank you very much. So looking for 600. I got 500 to my right, looking for 600. Davey, 600. Got 600 in the back, looking for 700. 600 in the back, looking for 700. I got 600 in the back, looking for 700. A couple of $100.
I was waiting for you to do that.
Hawaii. Having that wine on the beach. 600 in the back, looking for 700. 600 in the back, looking for 700. If I could just have respect for the bidders, a couple of minutes, we're only have a few more items, and that's it. 600 in the back, looking for 700, going once. 600 in the back, looking for 700, going twice. Well, Davey, all right, Davey, so leave. Are you ready?